What's up, man? It has been a while, but welcome back to the Buff Nerd Podcast. That's right, where nerds get together and they can, you know what I'm saying? We can get to be in a space where we get to talk about all the things that, back in the day, you probably would have got beat up about. But now, we're older and we have guns. And so that's the cool part about this, you know.
Oh, too
you know, but no, for real, it's really a space where people can come talk nerd crap and talk crap about nerds, and it's okay. So, of course, I'm Jay Stocks, the Buff Nerd. Let's go, and I'm joined by my guy, my man, the dude, Dieter.
Yep, I'm here. I'm here to talk some wrestling, maybe some movies. We'll see what we get into.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure to be here with Dieter. Of course, we have Big Game Sports Buzz on Thursdays with my guy Big Game James, and Dieter's also on Thursday with Ricky T. Two Birds, One Show. Philly sports and craft beer. But we get to talk about the stuff that they don't like to talk about, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's the fun part about this. So, we're going to get into this. And like I said, what did you say?
I said, yeah, man. But
make sure that you like, subscribe, share this podcast. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of sports going on this week.
It's been a while. There's some things that's going to.
But it's nice to talk about some other nerd stuff, But
there you go. Yeah. And if you like sports and if you know stats, guess what? You're just a sports nerd. Okay, that's what you are. It's okay. It's no judgment here, but just understand that's what you are. You're a sports nerd, and you're still welcome. Yeah. This past weekend, let's just jump into it, man. This past weekend, the Super Bowl of wrestling happened. WrestleMania 42. Now, there are some people, I'm not going to say who, on this podcast who have a certain feeling about WWE, and that's okay. That's fine.
It has its place. You know what I mean? I love AEW. I do. I feel that is a more wrestling product, I would say. But WWE does have its drama and its story, and they both have their own things that they are good at.
That is fair. Yep. It's funny. So now, after all the years that Dieter and I have known each other, we've known each other for quite a while. I think we finally exchanged numbers like earlier this year or last year. Like we're communicating through social platforms and stuff. It was like, dude, why don't I just get your number?
that makes so much more sense. But like once you get to talking on different medias, you just get stuck on it. Like I've done it with so many friends, and it's like, wait a minute, why don't I just get your number? You remember those things?
Oh my gosh, it's been great. Just texting and every now and again, just call them, just say, hey man, look at this. But I thought that was so funny. It's just like, hey, let's just get your number. That way we can just text and do that, because every now and again I don't chat. Look, I'm not a social media person. Let me just be very clear and frank on that. I'm working on it, but that's not where I am.
I do a lot of stuff on the Facebook for the podcast and my other craft beer review things. So I am on a little bit more of a media, so I get stuck in that sometimes. But it's nice to get your number,
There you go. But, all right. But no, this past weekend, WrestleMania 42 happened in Las Vegas. Second time in a row that they actually had it in the same venue. So I thought that was very interesting. Vegas
they've never done that before. I have it back to back because it's always been like a trip. You know what I mean? Almost like the Super Bowl. Like you have people that go and plan their vacation or whatnot to go see WrestleMania. just like people are making trips to go out to see the Super Bowl. And I know as a kid, it always used to be like this big thing, like everybody's hopping in their cars, driving to the next WrestleMania, all the wrestling characters and all. Like it always used to be like this venture, I would say. But yeah, they went back to back in Vegas. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to have less ticket sales. I thought they were going to have less ticket sales, but it looked like they did pretty good with it. So,
no, they kept announcing it as they always do, but over 55,000, and I believe it was like 110,000. So let's just start here with this though. John Cena hosting. How'd you feel about that?
I thought it was too soon after his retirement.
Yeah.
I think he did okay, but it would have been nice to have like a little break after his retirement and then like him just coming back. I mean, that's not much of a retirement, but okay.
No, yeah. Let us miss you kind of deal, right?
Right, yeah, right.
Yeah, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So let us miss you a little bit. And then, hey, oh, look, it's John Cena. How about that?
Right.
But now it's like, oh, okay, there's John Cena. And now we don't say you suck on your song. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I agree. I thought it was a bit too soon, but he didn't do a bad job.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he did a bad job. It was kind of faulty here and there. Yeah. It would have maybe have another year apart from his retirement, but whatever.
Yeah. I wish they would find someone that would be able to host it who may not actually be a wrestler, but that might be difficult to do.
I don't know. There's some comedians and there's some stars that are wrestling fans that actually would be a good idea. You know what I mean? To bring that different aspect to it. I can see something like that.
Absolutely. Speaking of different aspects to wrestling, let's dive in. Night one, first match. LA Knight, Jimmy Uso versus Logan Paul, Austin Theory of the Vision with I Show Speed.
All right. I'm just going to put this out there right now.
Go for it.
First day, I was not thrilled. The first day of the 2 days was not my biggest fan of. I feel like with LA Knight, they just don't know what to do with the guy. Same thing with Logan Paul. I mean, I thought having Logan Paul, they would push him up and make him, I don't know, a bigger character. But now I feel like he's kind of dropping down. It's the same thing with LA Knight with these 308 matches.
Yeah,
and then I Show Speed. Wow, do we need that in wrestling? I don't know.
I mean, now this is not the first time I Show Speed has been in.
That's true. That's true.
In WWE, right? So, LA Knight is tough because he is an older wrestler. He's been around for a while, and for whatever reason, he's never gone over, right? With Logan Paul, I'll say this: when he first came in, I was like, nah, no. And a couple of buddies, when we were texting, during it, it was apparent that the guy is very athletic. I cannot take that away from him.
No way. Yeah, he's a good wrestler. I mean, he shocked me when he came in, and I do love him as a heel. He's a great villain. You want to hate the guy.
I agree with that. Here's the problem that I have is that he's not a good heel. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Yo, what up, James? Good to see you, big guy.
I guess, people still like him, even though they're supposed to hate him. I get that because he's got such a following. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
there's so and this is what we talked about. It's the nuances of wrestling, and it's the nuances of being a certain, a heel or a babyface. And so I think he could be probably one of the most awesome heels ever in the industry. I really believe that. He just can't pull it off. And that's probably because he didn't come through NXT or any other, like he just got dropped in the WWE and was pushed.
I don't know. There's been some times he talks bad about the town or city that he's in, and people hate him. You know what I mean? Like, there has been that. Okay. You know? I would say, like, out of WWE, there's not really too many heels in there. Like, everybody likes Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins is a heel too. Yeah. They all sing his song, Yeah. Brock Lesnar, he was a good heel, but now he's retired.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Roman Reigns. I mean, he's a cocky dude, but everybody's throwing up the ones when he's coming out,
Yeah.
So I don't feel like there's like a big heel aspect in WWE. I guess it's kind of lacking, I would say.
No. Well, and so was to that point though, that when you have a heel, the audience, to your point, is they're rooting for the heel. Like, there's a lot of people like, when is Cody going to turn? Like, Cody needs to turn. He's been a babyface for a while. Cody needs to turn.
100%.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone's like, when he turns, they're like, okay, if he turns, I'm with him, right? So you see what I'm saying? When John Cena turned, and everyone was like, yes, finally.
Yeah,
right? Finally. I think it's just culture, man. I think it's just one of those things where you can't tell who's a heel and who's a babyface.
Right. And I think another thing is they're probably worried about T-shirt sales. You know what I mean? Because if Cody goes heel, all these kids probably not going to buy his shirt. So there's another money aspect in WWE, I think,
I agree with you for the kids to a point, but they're not buying it. The parents are. And now there's a lot of us 30, 40, 50-year-olds out here with money. Like I said, hey, you know what? I like the bad guy. I like this heel. I like his persona. He's what I want to be. I'm going to buy that shirt.
I do have a Dominic Mysterio shirt. So
there it is. There it is.
There it is.
My point made. And no one should like Dominic. I mean, his name is literally Dirty Dom.
He's one of the best heels in there
with a shirt that says Dirty Dom on it, bro. That's
but everybody loves Liv Morgan. So when they see him with Liv Morgan, everybody's like kind of happy. Even though like Dirty Dom's like one of the best heels, it's I don't know.
He's a good heel. He's a good heel because
he's good.
You love to hate him, but there are people that cheer for him. So of course, LA Knight, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, they win, they defeat him. Logan Paul, Austin Theory, ISO Speed. Then the Vision turned on him, and he has a spectacular. I will say this. Again, very athletic, a spectacular jump from the top. It wasn't even the top. It was actually the post, right? Frog splash onto Logan Paul. Yeah. Everyone cheers. It's great. So
that was good.
That's fantastic. Whatever. Next match. I could have done without this one.
What's the next one?
The next match was Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre.
See, this is the one I liked. I liked this one, dude. Because I'm a big Fatu. I'm a big Fatu fan, and I've always liked McIntyre. I feel McIntyre plays a good heel. He like a lot of people hate him, but like I thought that they put on a pretty good battle. Like they both were really tough guys, man. Like I thought the wrestling was really decent between the two of
them. It's okay. It's okay.
And you need to have Fatu hit these big guys up before he can move up in the ranks. You know, McIntyre's no pushover. You know what I mean? He's had the belt a few times now.
He has. No, I mean, to push Fatu to get him over. Yeah, okay. And we'll talk more about that later because that does lead to something here. Okay. But the match was okay. In my opinion, the match was okay. It was all right. He said it's Saturday night. This was a Saturday night match.
It's like the heavyweight guys wrestling in high school. You know what I mean? Like they're not going to be the flashiest guys. They're going to toss each other around a little bit, and whoever doesn't get tired out the most wins. That's right. It.
Yeah,
you need it. You need the big guys in there.
Pretty much. Okay, I'll give you that. And so again, we can just go ahead and move past that match because that's what I did. Next was the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match with the ladies.
Yeah.
Of course, you had Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, Nia Jackson, Lash Legend, who were the tag team champions, and the Bella Twins. Oh, but wait. Brie was ready to go, but Nikki was not. So who do they bring in? Paige.
Now
look.
And she was a great wrestler back in the day. She had a whole movie, WWE, and then she was wrestling in AEW for a little bit. So it was nice to see her come back. And I knew she was coming back. There was only a matter of time. But the reason why WWE let her go is because of injury in her neck. With a lot of wrestlers, they do that. WWE, I guess, they're worried about having problems with the neck, like Edge. Edge had to leave WWE because he had injuries, and they thought he was a liability, so he went to AEW. Kurt Angle back in the day, all those neck problems, he left. He had to go to I think TNA. He wrestled for a little bit, so it makes sense. I knew that she was going to come back eventually because. They love her in WWE, so
they do. It is what it is. The disappointing part to me was, I actually was upset that Nia Jackson, Lash Legend dropped the belts. I thought that here's a great opportunity. I know what you're gonna say, whatever, but the Paige and Bria Bella, come on, man. What are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this whole match to me. It's lazy writing, if you ask me.
Yes.
I would not put a tag team belts up in a 4-way. I wouldn't do it. Maybe have a 4-way to make the top contender.
Yeah.
For a tag team belt match. Okay, I can see that. But anytime you just throw a bunch of people in a wrestling ring, there's no writing involved. You know what I mean? That's just run around and do your stuff, I guess.
And it did not look that great.
Right. I never really liked that.
Great. Yeah. So it was a lot of chaos. It didn't look that great. There were a lot of misses. And it was just like, oh, okay, let's move to the next thing. So no, and I think they did not. And again, I don't know what they're going to do with the rest of this, but there definitely could have been a lot more they could have done with Nia Jax and Lash Legend, especially Lash Legend.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just not a big Nia Jax fan. I've never been, but I know she's a big part of WWE.
She's dangerous.
I'm not a big fan of Charlotte Flair either. It's just you have a lot of these old ladies that are still wrestling that that need to retire. Yeah, you got a lot of young talent coming up. Roxy Perez is awesome.
Yes.
Sol Ruka, awesome. You have a lot of young talent, man. Even that Valkyrie girl, like you very rarely see her. It's like, all right, it's time to get these old ladies out of here, get the new talent up. Just what he caught a two minute ball. It doesn't make any sense. That's why they're just like, just get in the wrestling ring, just get in there. We'll figure it out.
Get in there and do something. Yeah, and just the ref will tell you what you need to do, and just do that.
Right.
Speaking of old ladies, in the next match, Becky Lynch.
Oh God.
Wrestles AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. So
I mean, this is just still all that the CM Punk Seth Rollins thing. It's just how many years do we have to go through this, man? It's it's going on a couple of years now with this whole drama between the two families. It's like, I don't know. You know how I feel about WWE. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Dude, it's like let's just get to the movies, man. Let's get to the movies show.
We on day 2 yet? Are we on day 2 yet? Oh my God.
We're only on night 1. That's just happened.
Godly, dude.
We're only on night 1. Oh my gosh. It was, like I said, and to jump back, the 4-way was tough to watch. But I did watch it. And it was like they had some good moments. Again, the power that Nia Jax and Lash Legend have.
Oh yeah, they should have won that.
It's just good.
Yeah.
They should have won that. Becky Lynch and AJ Lee, again, this is one of those where it's like, okay, I get it. Yeah, sure, there's a feud, but come on. They just, like, Becky Lynch, she keeps dropping the belt and then getting it. Dropping it and then getting it. Dropping it and then getting it. And it's like, if she's such the number one, in the world and all time, but she keeps dropping it, it's like, are you? So, yeah, they need to come up with something.
Supposedly, she's the man. Supposedly, I don't know.
That's her moniker.
Yeah,
she's the man. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, after that match, you had Gunther versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah, and look, anytime you have either one of these guys in a match, it's going to be good. Gunther, he's a real good heel. And Seth, that guy will give it his all. He's hurt himself so many times, it's not even funny. So they're both really good wrestlers. And
they are. It's watching the match, it was okay, all right. I guess I can see where this is going. Now, as it went on, the best part, I think, of the night, one of the best parts of the night, was seeing Brock. That was awesome. And him coming back.
Wait, he was the second night, wasn't he? Yeah, Brock was second night.
He speared Seth.
Oh, yes. All right, Braun. You're saying Braun?
I'm sorry, Braun Breaker. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker.
Yeah, dude, he came holding, and dude, I don't know how he does it. Like he does like a way to do the spike where he doesn't hit him full throttle. He kind of like buckles up.
Side. Yeah.
So he doesn't hurt him too bad, which is smart. You know what I mean? But dude's an athletic beast, man.
Oh, dude, you see his genes, right? But
yeah, Steiner's, man. They're some of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Absolutely. But when you saw him running down that ramp, full speed at Seth Rollins, you had to think, oh, he's about to die. Seth Rollins is about to die.
Yeah.
And the way he to your point, the way he did it, he is a consummate professional right there, because there's some people that could not have pulled that off.
Yeah, because he was going full speed, man, and to be able to not like crush him. And what? Yeah, dude, I like Braun.
It was,
and he's another guy. Like eventually they gotta think what we're gonna do with this guy later, because he's destined to be a superstar.
Yeah,
in WWE.
So I honestly think you put him in and put the Intercontinental belt on him now. Let him and Penta go after it.
Right, but he had it before, though, I think, man. Because I think him and Penta wrestled
for a short time. He did.
Yeah. But I mean,
he did.
There's just so many damn wrestlers in WWE. I know that's why they do the 2 nights. They have 2 different sets of belts and all. The one thing I would say that AEW has that WWE should implement is a trios belt. It should be a 3-on-3. If you're going to put that many wrestlers in a ring, like have this 4-way bullshit, there should be a belt for 3 tag team belt, like trios. Like, might as well do it. Like, you already put this many people in the ring anyway, and that's another set of belt sets out there for another team to get. Like the Wyatt,
there was a time.
You know what I mean? Or what's the other, the Solo's family, like whatever he's got going on. Because what's up?
Go ahead.
Because their storyline's not going to go anywhere either. You know what I mean? How many times can they wrestle each other? You know what I'm saying? But if you have a trios tag team belt, it makes sense. Just put that out there, WWE. Just put that one out there.
Yeah. Well, there was a time where WWE did have a lot of belts. Like they had the hardcore belt.
24/7
great belt. I mean, the 24/7 belt. Like they had a lot of different belts, and I thought that was great because you had a stable of so many different types of wrestlers that you could sustain it. And I think they're now getting back to that point where you could have, if you're going to have street fights and people just popping up everywhere. Like, I can definitely see maybe even Jey Uso getting and holding the 24-hour belt.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can see that because he's just that kind of he's just that kind of dude. I mean, he enters through the crowd. Like, he doesn't enter any other place than through the crowd. So it's like, look, he's willing to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And be interactive. So there's a 24-hour belt. If you want to pump up for 2, hey, let him go for the hardcore.
Yeah.
So I think there's some things they could do and follow AEW with the different belts. But that one, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I don't know. They need to do something because the first night to me was so boring. And it was just like, we need to fill up this night, or just go back to one night. Just do one night. How about that? We don't need 2 nights of WrestleMania.
Yeah, but you need those ticket sales, man.
Yeah, I know. It's the money, dude. It's the money.
That's what it is.
I'm glad Gunther defeated Rollins because Braun Breaker broke him in 2.
He did. It's fantastic.
And then the next 2 matches are the championship matches for the end of the night.
Yeah. So Liv Morgan and Stephanie Vakar. This was heartbreaking to me.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I like Liv. I like Liv, but it's nice to see Stephanie coming up and coming up from NXT and holding the belt and all. Like, you need new blood in this industry, man. Like, I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. Like, yeah, Liv's a good wrestler, and she gets injured a lot too. She's back and forth, but the other thing, they both sell shirts, and you probably have to Liv the belt, I guess. I don't know, dude. I really don't know where they're going with this. Like, because Judgment Day.
Like, do you have to?
I don't even know why they even have Judgment Day anymore. That doesn't make any sense, right? The main factors of Judgment Day was Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Damian Priest, man. They are the main two factors of Judgment Day. And now it's like, okay.
And they're no longer there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, and listen, that video and song, they could have kept that. And, and maybe I'm not the audience that they're shooting for that one, and that's fine.
I don't get it.
But
I don't know. Is there still emo people out there watching wrestling? I don't know. I don't know.
Right? I think so. Yeah. I think my daughter's kind of one of those.
But that's what I'm saying. Sure. Like Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley were like the emo type goth. You know what I mean?
But I want to see more Devil Kiss. I want to see.
Oh yeah. That's a good move. Very talented move.
I just see Kiss, man. That's really where I am with that. I love that move. It's a great move. Yeah. That's what I want to see.
I like her personality. I like her story.
That's yeah. I love her story and her move. That's what I really love.
And her move.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Liv Morgan's the champion now. We'll see how long that lasts. If it lasts, it should not last long. But
it should not last long.
Yeah, we'll see. No, it shouldn't. Finally. To end night one,
so bad.
Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton.
I like them both, man, but we've seen them so much. You know what I mean? A lot, and it's just like, we really didn't need this again. But apparently WWE needed it. I don't know.
Well, so we're going to talk about the other parts, but I'm going to say this. Well, I'll wait. Them doing each other's finishers, right? It's like,
because there's nothing else for them to do. They did it all. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you see people do their other finishers. It's like, oh, well, I guess they don't have anything else they could possibly do. You know, like,
right.
These guys have been friends throughout their wrestling career. They both grew up being, second, third generation wrestlers, what have you. And they've always like been together, and like to see them wrestling again, it's just like, all right, bro, we get it, dude. Enough's enough. You're both good wrestlers. All right. Like, I'm sure you could have came up with another story here. Yeah, man. But I do like the Viper.
Something else. And listen, Pat McAfee. Oh, good Lord.
God, good Lord. That's right. I forgot about this. I tried to forget the bad stuff, like Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee.
I'm so out on Pat McAfee. Again, the only thing good out of that match.
They're really pulling for straws, man. Like,
I won't let you.
Like, we already had IO Speed, right? And now we have Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll. How many outside talent do we need in WrestleMania? I don't know.
We have way too much. Like, Jelly Roll shows up, and he looks great. I'm happy for WWE for what they've done to Jelly Roll. Like, he looks great. He's moving around. I watched his story about him wanting to wrestle and him actually wrestling. I was like, oh, this is cool. Okay. So I had nothing to do that Saturday. I was like, you know what? I'm drinking. Let's go.
What star doesn't want to wrestle? I'm sure we can find like
the app just for this. I got something.
You're lagging a little bit, but I can't really.
Yeah, I'm that person. I'm that one that you talk about. That's me. It's okay. But yeah, I am. When I was sorry. Hopefully it catches back up, or some people can actually go to bed, so they can stop stealing my Wi-Fi. God, kids. But yeah, overall, as it ended the night, Cody Rhodes won. And yeah, it was meh. That moves us to Sunday night. Sunday night started off with what I will say is that match, the first match Sunday should have been the last match Saturday. That should have Saturday.
100%
versus
dude.
Brock Lesnar, and it should have gone longer than it did.
Yes, that too. Yeah, I felt that was a little short match, but it was awesome. It's something I wanted to see. Ever since I seen Obafemi come out, I was like, dude, he needs to wrestle Brock. It's and the way Brock went out, that's how you do it, man. Leave your boots on the wrestling ring and walk out. There's no like, oh, come back tour, or it's just like all the other guys are retired in WWE. They just so drawn out. It was like, nah, man, I'm done. Here's my boots. Later, deuces. Because that's how guys do it at AEW. They just I'm done.
That's it.
My last match. I'm out.
Yeah. No, that's the traditional way to do it. I think it's a lot of class, right? And it also signifies, listen, I am done. And he is a professional fighter. Let's put that out there too, right? So he is in the vein of what you do as a professional. Again, this should have wrapped the first night. That fight and that match should have gone longer than it should.
Yeah. And there's this one picture I see it on the media. It's his kid holding his Brock Lesnar toy and just in tears, man. And Brock looks back at him, and like you see like how upset Brock was. But that's it, man. That's how you have to go, man. Like that's just like, dude, he'll be remembered for that for so long in WWE.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And again, that's the way you're supposed to do it. You leave your boots there. You have a 25-year career, right? In both the octagon and the squared circle. You go back and forth, and you are a superstar in both. You are a mean son of a gun, a badass in both, respected in both. You,
and he's got two kids that are probably going to go into wrestling too. His kids are probably going to they look just like him.
Yeah, that daughter, man, I think she's, oh my gosh.
Dude, she's like a twin female beast. It's nuts. Yeah. Like, he'd be great to come back as like a manager. You know what I mean? Like, I would like to see him as manager for his kid or something like that. That'd be killer, dude. I'd be so happy to see that. Yeah, trip up somebody else for his kid.
Let me ask this question then.
What's up?
Yeah. So what I'm thinking of is not so much the management, but just kind of that foil, like, hey, look, he's sitting in the crowd. He's always there. Maybe not the manager, but he, kind of jumps in there every now and again just to, be beat somebody up for his kid, and then he hops right back into the crowd again or something like that. But no, I can see that him being a manager for him.
I like the dirty managers. You know what I mean? Like throw the chair in the ring for your kid. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah,
that'd be great. Love it,
dude. Freddie Classy Blassie is probably one of my most favorite managers. Him and Jimmy Hart.
Jimmy Hart.
I'm old, okay, but he take that cane and he let you have it. Jimmy Hart was so great. He hit you with that megaphone. Bobby the man. Bobby the Brain Heenan, dude. Him, Percival Pringle III, Palm Bear. Yeah.
AEW has those guys. They have like a lot of like managers that are just the dirtiest people. And that's why I love it, because like I don't need no backstory, no drama. I just need like a dirty heel and a dirty manager that like, throw a chair in there once in a while, or cane them. That's it.
I said, cane them. Just cane them. Just hit it with a cane.
my favorite tag team in AEW is FTR and Stokes. He's the funniest little dude, man, and he's always like in this like jumpsuit, and like, but he'll like trip people and stuff and get in the way. Jump on the ring and yell while the other tag team is hitting the other guy. Like, that's wrestling. That's wrestling. WWE is lacking that, I think. But yeah, the first night, first match was awesome.
So now WWE has definitely gone. Yeah, the second night, first match. Okay, now we're back on track. We're ready to go. Now we talk about craziness. The next match, which was the ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, which featured Penta, Siobhan Evans, Dragon Lee, Rusev, JD McDonough, and Rey Mysterio.
So many good wrestlers.
Now, this was a crazy match. I mean, except for Rusev. Why are they trying to push this guy?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Why put him in that match? Everybody in that match is like a high flyer, and then you have Rusev. That's another like. We forgot to add this guy to WrestleMania. Throw him in there, right?
Throw him in there.
It doesn't make sense, man.
None.
Oh God.
Oh, it was so out of. He was so out of place. It felt like watching him there. It was like he didn't know what to do with the ladder so much. It was just like, okay, I'm just gonna just be a bruiser. And everyone else is doing like high fly acts and jumping off the top rope and like jumping from the ring. Oh my God, Javon Evans.
He's great, and he's from NXT. That kid can fly. But I mean, like Dragon Lee, Penta, God, man, even Rey Mysterio in his old days, man, like he's still crazy. Like
he's like 60.
Yeah, dude. It's like he's in the Hall of Fame and he's still wrestling. Like, it doesn't work like that, man.
Yeah, just go ahead. I don't know if you have a lot of kids you're still trying to take care of or what's going on, but man, geez, Louise. But you're right. He's still able to do some things there. JD McDonough, like everybody was really good. Right. And there's some guys, of course, that impressed. Penta always impresses ever since he's gotten into WWE. Yeah. Man, listen, he has done it well and right. From his look, from his demeanor, from his in-ring presence to the mic. I mean, the guy, and he doesn't really say much, but it's
his moves, dude. His moves are crazy, man. Like he came up with some neat stuff, dude.
Yeah, and he sells. And this is what I was trying to tell someone else was there's a reason why certain wrestlers did so well over the years and they're GOATs. Like, if you really think about Ric Flair is about three things. One, is his charisma.
Yeah.
2 is his slaps.
Oh, yeah.
And 3 is how he sells. No one could sell like Ric Flair.
That
you hit him.
But also his mood. You know how you kids were doing figure fours on other kids? Like, that was the move, man, in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I give you that.
And nobody could poke an eye out like he could. Nobody. Nobody.
I mean, that was that's basic, though. You know what I'm saying? But
man,
again,
it was so good.
But again, so I'll say charisma and personality are the same thing, right? Okay. He really could sell, and that was his thing. Like, it's when someone is about to hit him and he's just shaking his head and he's got his hands up like, no, right? And he comes around and he does the eye poke.
Yeah. And it would get like hit hard. He would like do this like stumbling and flop, and then he would come up and there'd be blood on his head somehow. Right. Somehow he had blood on his head.
Always bleeding. Yeah, always bleeding. So yeah, it's that part that when you look at like the Penta, the Dragon Lee, the Rey Mysterio, these guys can sell. They can get other people over, but they can show, right? It's just something about them. And I think I tried not to like him when he first came in. I was like, this whatever. But you cannot not like him.
And here's the thing about them too, is like they're always going to put on a good show. Yeah, I don't think it's about like what gold I'm going to get, this and that. They're like they don't even barely even talk. They're just like, I'm going to put on a good show tonight, and that to me is just awesome.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a good point. Once Penta won, got up to the ladder. Man, it was a really good match. I think that's one of the best matches of WrestleMania. I'm going to say that right now. This was one of the best matches of WrestleMania. Was the ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah. After that, you had probably one of the weirdest ones to watch, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Trick Williams and Sami Zayn.
I love Trick Williams. He's my favorite character that came off from NXT, and he used to be an Eagles. Like, how could you not love this guy?
Easy.
Dude. Lemon pepper steppers? Come on, man. Dude. And he's an athlete, man. He's like
he is.
He's so good in the ring for like being in NXT just a short period, man. He is so good, dude.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to tear this guy down. Yeah, go ahead.
I like Sami Zayn too, but he's just been around forever, man. Like it's just I don't know. I just don't know. WWE doesn't know what to do with this guy because he's never going to be a championship holder. There's way too many other people, man. It sucks. You know what I mean? Because the dude puts his heart out on the line all the time for wrestling.
He does.
But the way that they put him in stories is just like, oh, hey, I'm here today. It's right in it, dude.
He's comic relief, man. Like when you need somebody for comic relief or something like that, this is the guy you go to, and to your point, I think there's opportunities. I messed up. I think there's opportunities possibly, but honestly, at this point, man, he's so old and has been in so many different, storylines. You don't know where he is. Is he still part of the bloodline? Does he want to come back? Is he, going to be part of who knows what group next?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just go ahead and send him to AEW. They'll figure something out there for him.
Oh my God, dude.
But Trick Williams defeats Sami Zayn. I really thought that, hey, he and his wife, there could have been something here. Both champions, there could have been something here. But oh well, WWE misses that over. Next. Okay, explain this to me. because Finn Balor as Demon
it's so good,
fights
dude.
Dominic Mysterio.
Well, be honest with you, man, you should never have been in Judgment Day. Like I said that from the what was this Irish dude doing in Judgment Day? Like it made no sense, man. Like him as the Demon was awesome. Like, and I like seeing him come back as it. Oh, dude, that paint job that he's got, badass, dude.
That's something else.
Like,
that's something else.
Yeah, it's good. And he's a good wrestler. He's a great wrestler, man. But I felt like as Finn Balor, it wasn't the Demon. You know what I mean? It was like a lower level of his character. So,
yeah,
I don't know.
That it's so right there when you that last part you said, I don't know. That's a lot of people. And I'm sure there are a lot of people like, oh, the Demon, yeah, that's great. That's
how I feel about the character Finn Balor. I feel like that's like what is that, dude? Like you don't go from the Demon to being Finn Balor. I mean, that's like weird. I got a leather vest now. Cool.
He's having a leather vest.
Cool.
I just used to wear a t-shirt. Now I have a leather vest. Speaking of not making sense, so if you're the king of the luchadors and you come out in the mask and you take it off, as far as I'm no longer a luchador.
Yeah. That's
like
weird.
That's kind of what it is.
He's king of the luchadors, but didn't wrestle any of the luchadors in the last match, right? Like, all right. Okay.
That's where you should have wrestled the luchadors if you're the king of the luchadors.
I'm glad they went head to head. I'm glad that's over with. You know what I mean? I hated the whole the drama between them. It was weird. Like, good. You know, just blow up the whole Judgment Day thing, man. Like, get rid of it.
So do you think that him going after everybody in Judgment Day will actually cause them to blow it up?
I mean, I hope so. I pray to God.
Like, do you think
get rid of the damn
teammate will come back?
I don't think Dominic needs a group to do anything. You know what I mean? He's good on his own. Just have him and Liv.
No.
It doesn't make any sense to everybody else is just I mean, the big head dude, and then what's Liv's partner? I never thought that made any sense. Raquel, it doesn't make sense, man. I don't really get it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Raquel. No. No, I can see Raquel. Actually, I would want to see Raquel with Lash Legend and get rid of Nia Jax there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
just because look, she's now the women's championship, women's world champion. So now it's going to be look, do I really need to have a tag team partner anymore? I'm a singles now. Now I'm a Bret Hart type person. I don't know.
What's going to happen? She's probably going to wrestle Raquel next. Something's going to blow up, and those two are probably going to wrestle. I think that'd be the wise move. That might be somewhat okay, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm here for it. Yeah. Well, I think they'll wrestle each other, and then there's going to be someone from outside Judgment Day that's going to help one of them, whether it's Liv or which would probably be Raquel. And there's the blow up there.
But so I'm happy Finn beat Dominic. I thought that was pretty good. I liked the match. Now the next match is really good, and the one thing I would have to say about the whole theme of WrestleMania 42, did Vince McMahon come back and give all the women Ozempic or something? Because like I feel like they all lost a lot of weight. Like Rhea Ripley looked skinny. I was
good.
like,
even Nia Jax.
Yeah, she lost a lot too. I was like,
yeah,
are they just giving out Ozempic? Yeah.
Oh. Jax, I was like, wow, okay. Yeah, Rhea looked. I mean, I was like, okay, all right, boo, I see you.
Normally, she's got like shoulders on top of the shoulders.
Jade looked ripped as well, but she always does.
Yeah, Jade always looks good.
I didn't want to drop the belt. This not like this.
Nah, I didn't want this to do, man. I think it was a little too soon.
I feel like they're trying to make her into a bigger heel. Yeah.
Well, she is good heel, man. Yeah. She's a great heel in AEW.
So I think this could have been the build up to SummerSlam if you want her to drop.
Yeah. I feel like this was kind of lacking in the story. Yeah. You could have let Jade hold on to it a little bit longer, and then like maybe I don't know, have a comeback match or something like that. I didn't really care for her losing the belt. I did like to see Rhea, coming back, wrestling or whatever, but I don't know. It could have been better, I would say.
Yeah, and it could have. And now you have these other people hopping in, and I know they're coming from AEW, NXT, messing with the match, and now you got Io Sky. Now they're like best friends, and they're like all sad and stuff, and because Io's got to go to SmackDown or whatever. And but yeah, I thought, I thought this definitely could have been something that led to SummerSlam, and maybe it will, where they have a rematch. But yeah, I think that her time was short-lived, and it shouldn't have gone down like this. But Rhea Ripley is now the again WWE Women's Champion, which leads us to the final match of the night: Roman Reigns, CM Punk, for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, all right, this is the better of two evils, okay? Because I hate CM Punk. I cannot stand him. Never was a fan of him.
What?
When he was WWE in the beginning.
Wow.
Then I really didn't like him when he came to AEW and got in a fight with everybody there and left there to come back to WWE. I feel like he's a toxic person, man. Like everywhere he goes, he's just too much, man.
But
Roman,
a great intro song.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's good. I just don't get the whole following, man. And I like Roman. He's an awesome wrestler. His moves are a little lacking. He's the Superman punch, the spear. Yeah. There's like no real wrestle movements whatsoever.
Right.
But as a character, he's like bigger than life in WWE. When he comes out, who he is. The whole stadium's going nuts for him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. He's a good champion. But yeah, it's I don't know. AEW is looking for sales again. I don't know. I don't get it, dude. The stories just don't make any sense to me, man. Like I can't get like, and that's like the main part of WWE is their storyline, because like the wrestling is just weird, right, man? And I don't know, man.
It is a bit strange. Again, kind of going back to the last match from the day one with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton doing each other's moves. The Roman Reigns CM Punk match was what's funny was so my daughter Karima whatever she calls herself these days, she we called her I love you, but she called and we're like, hey, are you watching WrestleMania. And she's like, oh my God, no, I'm in my bed. So like, she's like, hey, put me on the Apple, whatever it is thing. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, voice call. Yeah, FaceTime.
Okay.
I don't have an Apple, bro. Android.
Okay.
But we put her on FaceTime and we flip the phone so she can watch it.
Yeah, she's a big CM Punk fan, right?
She's a big Roman Reigns fan as well. And
okay, all right.
But definitely a Roman Reigns fan. And so, get this. So my wife is watching this. She's watching WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Both nights.
Oh, wow.
So Roman Reigns comes out and she's like, wait a minute. Who is that? Oh my gosh. I was like, whoa. Like, look at his teeth. I mean, they're fake, but they're so nice. Look at his body. And look at this, like, hey, we're here to watch wrestling. We're not here for that other crap. But yeah, so we're watching this, but it was just, you could tell Roman was going to win the way the match was going.
Yeah.
And you could see the other matches were like that as well. It's like, okay, someone is really getting their butt kicked. They're going to win. If they're getting their butt kicked for over like 5 minutes, win. And it was so sad because I feel like, and so I just say, yeah, Roman's going to win. And they're like, you sure? I was like, just look. Do you feel how this match is going? Like, wow, yeah, you're right. He's just getting his butt kicked, and he's going to win. He's going to find a way to pull through and win. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So we'll watch.
See the writing on the wall, man. And that's because you've watched wrestling as long as me. You know it. Like, you can see how these matches usually going to turn out, man.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's the sad part is, and maybe I don't know if it's sad or it's just the fact that you just been around so much. There's only so much you can do when it comes to wrestling.
Right. Yeah. You're right.
And maybe that's it. But the storylines have to be better. They just gotta be better.
Dude, some of the stuff is just such in a rut. It's like the Wyatt Six and the CeeLo family. It's like, man, when is this ever going to end? Thank God for injuries. Sorry to say it, but at least it mixes it up a little bit.
42 is right. Retained, new champ made. Which,
yeah, I mean, if there wasn't injuries, I don't think WWE would change a thing. Like, they would just let it roll.
I don't know what you said, but I saw your hands, and it was festive. Where we see Obafemi open Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
And would you say which what?
I don't know. It's a little lag in here or there, man.
This is what I'm going to say about Obafemi. And I'm sorry. It's I'm sure it's me. And we'll get it better for next time. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to let you do it. I don't wear other men's shirts. I wear an Obafemi shirt.
Okay. Yeah, man, that's good.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, he's a pretty good wrestler, man. And
is.
Dude, he went through NXT quick, dude. I think he was already in there for like a year.
Wow, is
maybe a little. Can you hear me? I mean, I don't know if it's on my end because I don't have anything else going on. I can't imagine, but
hold on. You know what? It's just look. I'll tell you what, dude. Go ahead. No, it's probably me over here. But this is what we're gonna do, man. We were gonna talk about Raw, but we're already at the hour. Let's go into some shows and movies that you'll watch, brother.
Okay. Paradise. Did you catch the last season of Paradise? No. Oh man, that was pretty good. Paradise. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Dude, this lag's really bad, bro. I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry.
Well, let
man.
me just put
yeah.
a couple of new movies coming out. Super Trooper 3. I'm looking forward to that. The new Fuckers in Law or something like that. It looks pretty funny. And you have the new Mandalorian coming out. Yeah, I would say you look for those movies. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Hey, what's up there, giant goofballs? I think we're having a lag issue. I don't know if Stocks is going to come back or not. Just give me a minute. Yeah, get rid of the Cowboy fan. You looking forward to the draft, man? Draft's tomorrow night, right? Oh, man. Working on it. No 12. Okay. You can only be on the show if your team hasn't won in the Super Bowl in the last 30 years. Yeah. I mean, you guys got some young talent, right? And you guys gonna probably get a pretty good draft pick, right? For doing pretty bad last year, I imagine. We got 2 top picks, so yeah, can't wait till tomorrow. There you go. For watching any hockey, my fly guys, my Flyers been doing pretty good. 3 wins in a row against Pittsburgh. Oh, there's Stocks. Is he back?
Hey man, yeah. Hopefully my mic and everything is working better.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I said a few shows and movies. If you want to say what you're looking forward to, I guess maybe.
Yeah, I heard him. So I'm looking forward to the Mandalorian and Grogu. Let's see, watch Paradise. That was great. I'm watching The Pit. Absolutely love it. Let's see, what am I watching as well? I watched Wonder Man. Finished that out. I know a lot of people crapped on it, but I thought it was good.
I liked Wonder Man.
I liked it. I liked Wonder Man, man. Let's see, what else? Oh, looking forward to Spider-Man Noir with Nick Cage. I think that's going to be very interesting see that. And Supergirl. Yeah, Supergirl.
Yeah, Supergirl.
I'm looking forward to watching that. Been watching Invincible. Yeah.
Invincible
so good, new season. Fantastic. Man, it is super good. If you have not gotten into Invincible, you're missing out. Please do so. This season has been really good thus far. Drew, it's good to see you in here. 2 goofballs. Yeah, I'm not really worried about you, bro, because you got rid of your linebacker. Now you're trying to find another one in the draft. Good luck with that. And as much as you like Scatterboo, that's great. That's cool.
Oh, shit, dude.
Don't do it, man. You come from me, bro. That's fine.
Crazy.
Make sure you enjoy it. Look, we're gonna have the first round drafts tomorrow. James and I, big game. Yeah, you got.
I'm sure Ricky's going to have some picks tomorrow and everything.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Typical. What? 300. Not tackle. Linebacker. Well, okay. Whatever they call it in the scheme. That was your best defensive player. Again, good luck. In the draft. But hey, Harbaugh knows best. Or do you even have the best Harbaugh? That's the real question for you. Did you get the best Harbaugh?
That's bad.
Some would say no.
So funny. Oh, damn, dude. So funny.
But I wanted to keep it. But look, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you have some shows that you are, when we upload this, make sure that you keep it there. We're on all the streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of those. So you can check us out there. Make sure that you check out Dieter and Ricky T tomorrow. You guys are casting tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll be doing it tomorrow. Yep. Yeah, we'll be talking about the Flyers playoffs, Sixers playoffs, and the NFL draft. So talking about how bad the Phillies have been playing because they've been awful.
Perfect.
Just awful. Yeah.
You guys.
I can't hear you.
What guys are you coming on? Yeah, 12 games. You guys at 12 games now?
Yeah, it's rough, bro. It's rough.
12-game slide, is that right?
Yep, that's right. Yep.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Hey, right. Wait till they all. That's what I always tell my people. Wait till they all start, and then let's have that conversation. But yeah, make sure that you check them out. We're going to start at 7:00 with first round. Big Game and I. We're actually going to do it together live at Will Call in Deep Ellum. So if you want to come join us and you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, come join us. They claim to have the best wings in DFW. So it will be fun. This is the first time we're actually going to podcast together. So, awesome. I got to watch my mouth because he's a little bit bigger than I am. So it's going to be fun. Like I said, it's the first time we're doing it. Found this spot. They're really cool, really nice. So, come join us. Make sure you check out Two Birds Well tomorrow as well.
All right, man. Have a good night.
So, I'm Jay Stoggs, nerd. That's Dieter. Thanks for coming out, watching us. We out.
Yeah, thanks. See you.